Hello everyone. Welcome back to Peak English. This is the best place to learn English for beginners. My name is your friendly narrator. Today we have a very special lesson. We will go to a restaurant. A restaurant is a place where people go to eat and drink. Today you will watch our friends Alex and Amelia. Alex is learning English today. Alex does not know many restaurant words. But Amelia is very smart. Amelia will explain all the new words to Alex. You will learn with Alex today. Do not worry if the story is long. The conversation will be very, very slow. You will understand every single word. Before we begin, I have a job for you. Here is your listening challenge. Please listen to the story very carefully. I have two important questions for you. Question number 1. What kind of steak does Alex order? And how does he like it cooked? Question number 2. What kind of food is Amelia allergic to? I will repeat the questions slowly. What kind of steak does Alex order? And how does he like it cooked? And what kind of food is Amelia allergic to? Keep your ears open. Let us start our masterclass right now. The story begins in the afternoon. Alex calls his good friend Amelia on the phone.
Hello, Amelia. Are you there?
Hello, Alex. Yes, I am here. How are you today?
I am doing well, but I am very hungry. Do you want to eat dinner with me tonight?
Yes, I would love to eat dinner with you. Where should we go to eat?
We can go to a fast food restaurant.
No, Alex, I do not want that. A fast food restaurant is a place that provides food quickly and cheaply. I want to sit down and relax tonight.
Oh, I understand. Fast food is too quick. How about a cafe? We can go to a cafe.
A cafe is a restaurant that serves coffee, pastries, and snacks. A cafe is too small for dinner. I want a big meal.
Okay, Amelia. How about a bistro?
A bistro is a restaurant that provides a simple and inexpensive menu. I think we should go to a fine dining restaurant.
What is a fine dining restaurant, Amelia?
A fine dining restaurant is a very fancy place. People usually dress up in formal clothes to eat inside a fine dining restaurant.
That sounds wonderful. I will wear my black suit.
And I will wear a skirt and some high heels. Let's meet at the restaurant named Prime at 7 o'clock tonight.
Perfect. I will see you there, Amelia.
It is now 7 o'clock in the evening. Alex and Amelia meet outside the restaurant. They walk inside together. A woman stands near the door.
Hello. Welcome to Prime Restaurant. How are you doing today?
We are doing very well, thank you.
Do you have a reservation with us today?
Oh, Amelia, I do not know that word. What is a reservation?
A reservation is when you book a table. You call the restaurant early. It makes sure you have a place to eat when you arrive.
Oh, I see. Excuse me, miss. We do not have a reservation. Do you have a free table for us?
Let me check my computer. Yes, you are lucky. We have one table left. How many members are in your party?
Party? Amelia, what does she mean? What is a party?
When the host asks how many in your party, she wants to know how many people are coming to eat.
Oh, I understand now. Thank you, Amelia. Just two. It is just the two of us today.
Excellent. 2 people. I will show you right this way. Please follow me.
The host takes Alex and Amelia to their table. They sit down in their comfortable chairs.
Amelia, this is a beautiful table, but there's a black cloth on it. What is this cloth?
That is a black tablecloth.
And what is this small square cloth next to my plate?
That is a napkin. Before you eat, you usually place this on your lap.
Why do I put the napkin on my lap?
Because if food spills on your lap, you do not want it to get on your clothes.
That is a very smart rule. I will put it on my lap right now. I also see some tools on the table. What are these tools called?
They are called silverware, or you can call them utensils.
What is the difference between silverware and utensils?
Silverware are eating utensils made of silver. Utensils include forks, spoons, and knives, even if they are made of plastic or wood.
I see. My silverware has a fork, a knife, and a spoon. I am ready to eat food now.
A new woman walks to their table.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gwen. I will be your server for tonight.
Hello, Gwen. Nice to meet you. Amelia, is she the host?
No, Alex. She is the waitress. In America, we call them waiters if they are men, and waitresses if they are women. The waitress is the person who takes your order and serves your food.
Can I get you started with something to drink?
Yes, please. I will have a glass of water.
I will also have a glass of water, please.
Sounds good. I will be right back with that.
The waitress walks away to get the water.
Amelia, where is the menu? The host did not give us a menu. A menu is a list of food and drink items available.
Do not worry, Alex. Look at the small paper on the table. It has a QR code on it. You scan a QR code from your phone, and then you will see the menu appear on your phone. It will be a virtual version.
What technology is amazing. I will use my phone to scan it. Okay, I see the menu now.
I must be very, very careful reading this menu, Alex.
Why do you need to be careful?
Because I have a food allergy.
What is an allergy, Amelia?
An allergy is a medical condition where your body reacts badly to certain ingredients. I am allergic to shrimp. I cannot order anything that has shrimp in it.
That is very dangerous. You must tell the waitress.
Yes, I will. Also, I do not eat meat. I am a vegan.
What is the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
Vegetarian food is a type of food that does not contain any meat. Vegan food does not contain meat or any products that come from animals, like eggs, dairy, and honey.
Wow, that is very strict. Well, I do not have allergies. I will order a big steak.
The waitress, Gwen, comes back to the table with the water.
Here are your glasses of water. Are we ready to order?
Yes, we are ready, but I need help. I am a vegan, and I have an allergy to shrimp. What do you recommend?
I recommend our large house salad. It is completely vegan and has no seafood.
Perfect! I would like to order the house salad, please.
Excellent choice. And what can I get for you, sir?
Can I get some calamari for my appetizer?
Yes, of course.
And for my entree, I would like to get a 6-ounce filet mignon.
Very good choice, sir. And how would you like that cooked?
Oh, Amelia, what does she mean? How do I choose?
There are different ways to cook a steak. You can choose rare, medium, medium well, and well done.
Oh, I understand. I do not like it raw or well done. Can I get that medium well, please?
Okay, medium well. And for your side dish?
Can I get a side of mashed potatoes, please?
Yes. Do we want all of this to come out at once?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Time passes. The waitress comes back with the food.
Here you go. The salad, the calamari, the steak, and the potatoes.
Wow, thank you. Everything looks delicious.
Alex and Amelia start eating their food, but soon Alex drinks all of his water. His water glass is empty.
Amelia, I want more water. How do I call the waitress?
You can get their attention by waving your hand politely and saying, "Excuse me."
Excuse me. Excuse me. Gwen.
Yes, sir? Is there anything else I can get you?
May I just get a water refill, please?
I will go get that right now.
While they wait, Alex looks around the large restaurant.
Amelia, look over there. There is a small room with many bottles. What is that place?
That is the bar. A bar is a place where they serve drinks.
Who is the man making the drinks?
The person who serves the drinks is called a bartender. The person who helps the bartender is called the barback.
I see another man cleaning a dirty table. What is his job?
He is the busser. The busser helps clean the table and set up a new table for the next family.
What about the food? Where is the food made?
Every restaurant has a kitchen. In the kitchen, you have a chef who makes the delicious food.
I love this restaurant. Look outside the window. There are tables outside.
Yes, that is a patio. A patio is a nice place to eat outside when the weather is warm.
We should sit on the patio next time.
Alex and Amelia finish their meal. Amelia eats all her salad, but Alex ordered too much food.
Oh, I am so full. My stomach hurts. I still have leftover mashed potatoes. I do not want to throw them in the trash.
You do not have to throw them away, Alex. You can take your food with you, and it comes in a box.
That is a great idea. These mashed potatoes will be my leftovers for tomorrow.
The waitress Gwen walks back to the table.
Can I clear some of this out of the way?
Yes, please. I am done, thank you.
Did we want a box for this?
Yes, please. I want to take the potatoes home.
Okay, here is this boxed up for you.
Amelia, how do we pay? What do I ask for?
When you are ready to leave the restaurant, you will need to pay the check or the bill. The bill has the total cost of your meal on it.
Excuse me, Gwen. Can I get the check?
Yes, I will print the check and bring it right now.
Amelia, I want to pay for my food, and you pay for your food. How do I say that in English?
You can say, "Let's split the bill." If you want to split the bill, it means you divide the bill in half. Instead of paying $50, you and your friend will only spend $25 per person.
That is very useful. Thank you.
Here's your bill.
Excuse me. Can you split the bill?
Yes, I can split it. I will bring 2 separate receipts.
Thank you very much. Here is my credit card.
And I will also pay with my credit card.
Gwen takes the credit cards and comes back.
Here are your cards and your receipts. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Gwen. Let's go home, Amelia.
Alex, wait! Stop! Before we leave, we must leave a tip.
A tip? What is a tip, Amelia?
Waiters and waitresses in the U.S. rely on a big portion of a tip as their wages. You should tip at least 20% of the bill to pay the waitress for her work.
What happens if I do not pay a tip?
In America, it is very common to pay a tip because the waitress provides a service for you. If you do not leave a tip, it can be considered rude and impolite.
Oh, I understand now. I do not want to be rude. Gwen was a very good waitress. How do I give a tip?
There are 2 ways to give a tip. You can leave a tip on your credit card receipt or leave a cash tip.
I will leave a cash tip. I will put a $10 bill on the table.
Good job, Alex. I will write my tip on my credit card receipt.
This was a wonderful dinner. Thank you for teaching me so much English today, Amelia.
You are very welcome, Alex. Let's go home.
Wow. Congratulations, everyone. You just finished our mega masterclass. That was a very long story. You did a fantastic job learning with Alex today. Amelia is a very good teacher, right? You learned about menus, food allergies, and how to order a steak. You learned how to split the bill and leave a tip. Now you are ready to speak English in any restaurant. Now, let us check our listening challenge. Do you remember the two questions from the beginning? Question number 1. What kind of steak did Alex order, and how did he like it cooked? Question number 2. What kind of food is Amelia allergic to? I know you are very smart. I am sure you know the answers. Please write your answers down in the comment section below. Please write your answers in English. Even writing one simple sentence helps you improve your English skills. If you liked this very long video, please go ahead and give me a like. Please hit the subscribe button to join the Peak English family. Remember to keep practicing your English every single day. Have a beautiful day. Have a good appetite. And I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.